Hello, people of the planet. Welcome back to my channel. This is Port Charles Public Radio, brought to you by Aurora Media. It doesn't say that anymore. It says my name. It's Abby, and I'm your host. Whatever. How many people were here today? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Including Sean. That's 20. What? Sean. That's why I had the because y'all, we haven't seen Sean in 5 years. That's dope. I'm so good. Hell yeah. And Jason's like, well, who set this up? Sean's first words are, good question. I want to know, what was his first line going to be? Good question. That was dope. That was dope. I'm stoked. Also, I have gone back and looked into Sean's storyline. So can we talk about what the fuck is wrong with Sean? Why is he still in prison? Why is he still sitting there? Hayden's alive. She went to go see him. Why is he still in prison? Why is he still in prison? Like, we're just letting him be in prison. It don't make no sense. But I guess it makes sense for this moment because Jason needs a roommate. What? All right. And also, why isn't Sean coming with like bags of stuff? Like, why isn't Jason moving into Sean's room? Jason should be moving into Sean's room because that man must have been here for a while. He ain't got no stuff. He ain't got no books or nothing. Like, this man's been here for a minute. I figured he would have built a kingdom, but maybe not. We don't know what's been going on with Sean. So I'm excited because I love Sean. That man is a force. He is fine. I'm excited for Sean. I love Sean. Y'all, I'm so excited for Sean. Him and Alexis, ooh, that was some smoldering stuff. Why they didn't keep it? Because it's Sunny. No one will ever know. Ugh, so sad. But Carly was talking to Jason today, and then she called somebody and said, we're going to do it my way. And she walked away all vague and smug, bitch-like. You'll know when you see it. Like, okay, who'd you call? Brick? That's the only person I can think of that she knows is Brick. Diane? Is that it? She called Diane and had Diane, like, calling a favor? Because who else the fuck does she know? Laura? I don't know who else she knows. Trying to think about what kind of fucking pull Carly has. Mob queening. I don't know. But she's doing something. She is doing something really weird. In my opinion. I don't know what she's going to do, but it sounds funky. Because she was like, now it's time for the next step of the plan. What's the next step? Right? I don't know, Carly. I don't know. That was all I really wanted to talk about today, even though there were a bunch of people. Cam and Joss. Cam is in a terrible place. Cameron is just, he's not really crying out for help as much as he's like being obnoxious about what's going on, in my opinion, with Sam. Not with Sam, with Jason. There's nothing going on with Sam. Joss doesn't see that her friend is pleading for help more than she sees her friend pleading a lie and pleading for her to like say something that he wants her to say, and she's like, nah, dude, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. I'm getting worried about Cam. I don't want Cam to go down a deep, deep, dark path like Xander, suicide by cop. You don't want that, bro. What are you about to do? So, and Scotty, being the grandpa that he is, he's like, yo, you don't want to go down the path of like being a loner and not having any friends and doing something stupid and just like, going through your shit alone and not dealing with the grief with other people. That's no good. That's no good. Because like Scotty's a loner. He knows. Like, let's not do that, bro. Let's not. So hopefully Joss will be there for her friend before something terrible happens and she's not there to stop him or she can't get through to him. Um, I'm glad Scotty is acting like he can be there because he might be the one who can get through to him. Carly and Jason, we talked about that. Where's my pen? Did I even write? Yeah. I'm like, did I even write it down? Finn and Portia, they were who I wanted to talk about next. He started off yelling at her, being all impartial, which I totally forgot. She knew he had told her, but yes, that happened. And she was straight up like, "Yeah, this is your son. You're being all sorts of like foggy and angry, and not probably making errors. You making some errors, so not thinking clearly over there. Not being professional. I guess that you're violating some government laws and whatnot. You can't." Work on your kid, B. He's like, but I am the specialist. And she's like, our chief of staff would agree with me. He's like, oh, so you're going to go to Westbourne? She was like, yeah, if you force my hand, I'm going to go get those test results for you now. But like, what you going to do? So, I mean, that was a whole thing. And I'm glad that she did that. Because he needed to be talked down a cliff, which I guess Liz did for him. I didn't really pay attention to that. But yeah, where are these second results? Did he order the second results from Mercy? Because he's not the kid's father, and what he's thinking is gross. Like, I'm just not into it. And the fact that like Gregory and the mother aren't there right now is kind of like bizarre. So I don't know. This just feels weird to me. Sorry. This always happens to me. I get on camera and then I'm just like, Peter lingering outside of Chase's door was kind of weird, and like talking shit to Anna just to come in and be like, you're part of the Invader family, get well soon, detective. Like, I think Chase was like, bizarro. He was talking to Michael for a second because Willow wanted to jump out and he had figured out, oh, I guess she didn't tell you. Tell me what? Catch me up. And he was like, Like, bro, do not be the one to tell him that you snaked this girl. Nope, that is not your place. No. Her jumping out like that. Also, who was she texting? Were her texts not getting through? Because it looked like she was like, blah, 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 blah. She was sending some texts earlier, but like, girl, I'm confused. Did they not go through this man's like? Maybe they did. That she told him that Chase is really sick, something's wrong, or she just didn't tell him. Like, I didn't tell him anything. It's just that he's sick. We haven't gotten as far as like us having that conversation because like he's sick. Man, I look like Hermione right now. Sorry, guys. Weird. I'm really glad that Anna told the truth to Finn because stopping Peter and this whole Chase thing, this is dumb. And maybe Finn can figure out an antidote before, so we don't have to like fake Willow's relationship much longer with him, because I'm not about it. Like, Sasha's already like with Brando, so she gonna come in talking to Chase saying like, oh yeah, we already fucked. Like, we're a thing now. Where you been? In this hospital bed. And where's your girl been? Well, she's been with me too, but she wasn't with me right before all this happened. So like, gross. I don't know. It's dumb. We better do something about this soon. She better come clean. It looks like Willow cheated right now, unless she come through and tell the truth. So I'm gonna write Sean's name because there is no Sean. So I wrote down Liz talking to Scott. My father and I aren't close, and he was like, "Well, maybe this is the time for you to like become close." And she went, like her face went. That girl has always been alone. You know how much shit that girl's been through? And yeah, I guess it makes sense for somebody to come in now, but her father, I don't know if they're gonna bring that man back. That'd be weird. But that'd be interesting to see. That'd be interesting to see. Okay, so before I fall asleep here, we have to talk about what's going on in the other world. Because Jax, before he was talking, okay, after he was talking to his daughter about shit, he ended up going over to the Tano where everybody's dressed like a cowboy for some sort of fundraiser. I was very confused. I was like, Pennsylvania? What is this country thing? Oh, it's a joke. It's a get together. It's a hoedown for the community. That's cute. So for money, fundraising or whatever. Hoedown for money. Get it? I'm from Texas. Okay. And that world over there, let me tell you, it's steaming up. Nina and Elijah and Mike, not Sunny, the not Sunny Mike. This little triangle that they've got, heating up, and Jax is gonna walk on in it. Phyllis might be the one to stop him. We'll see. Do I have any predictions? Yes, my prediction is he won't actually see Sunny. Okay? Jax is just not going to see Sunny, and that's going to piss us all off. Sean is going to stay in prison. That pisses me off too. But I really, really hope I get shocked and awed by Sean getting released. That'd be great. I really hope they fucking do that. Please do that. Please shock me. Sorry. I know I'm just like, but yeah, that's what I got for now. I need to get my life together in my new apartment, take a nap or something, and go to work later. So we might do this again soon. If y'all have stuck with me this far, thanks for sticking. And peace to the planet. As Lulu used to say, bye.